DJs BrewTube beer review. Well, today was a long ass I need to self-medicate now kind of day in the DC Capital Beltway traffic. Try it sometime. See how you want to self-medicate. I bet a lot just like me. And today I get to self-medicate with an awesome beer that was produced by Surly Brewing Company in collaboration with Amager Brewing. And Surly, as you know, is out of Brooklyn Center and Minneapolis, Minnesota, US of A. Yay, yay! And this beer was sent to me by somebody who doesn't live too far from Minneapolis. That's right, my good buddy Rich at Rich's World Beer Tour sent me this little porch bomb to put down my neck and take away the blues today. That's right, thanks a million, Rich. You rock, my brother. If you guys have not checked out Rich's channel, what the hell is your problem? I will put a link for said channel down in the notes section. Read up, link up, and watch Rich's channel, and then hit that sub button and all likes on those videos. Anyway, so what beer do we have of collaboration of Surly Brewing Company and Amager today? We have there Todd the Axeman IPA. That's right, this is an IPA. It's a rotating serving, clocked in at 7.2% ABV and 65 IBUs. For malt in this here beer, they are using Golden Promise, and for hops, they're using Citra and Mosaic. Boom, that's it. Straightforward, simple, up in your grill IPA action. I've had a lot of IPAs like that recently that I really like pouring down my drink hole. I've seen a couple guys review this. They all geeked out about it. Those guys were who? Joe of Joe's Arcade, Rich of Rich's World Beer Tour, and Eric Wood of Blackboard Beer Reviews. You should watch all those channels. Why? Because they rock. They're my brothers. And sharing beer like this, like we all do with each other in our little circle, man, that's what makes the BrewTube community awesome. So, you know what? I'm going to stop flapping my gums. It's time to get to self-medicate. So let's crack the top on this super fresh-ass beer, under a month old at time of recording. Ah, I love that sound. Get it in the snifter and see what's up with Todd the Axeman IPA. Hell yes. It's looking dirty. As you know, that's how I like my IPAs and DIPAs and all that shit. Unfiltered. Actually, you know what? That's how I prefer all my beer, unfiltered, because you get all the yummies and all the taste that way. I don't like being skimped on by the freaking brewery. Stop filtering that shit. Anyways, I'm digressing. You're not surprised. Appearance on this. It's a lovely hazy amber orange. The head's dived down really quick. It was about a 1 finger. Now it's about a 1/4 finger and falling. Soap sudsy head, that is. When I swirl it, get some alcohol legs there, and I suspect we may get a little bit of glass lacing, but with this head dying off that quick, I don't know about that. I don't see any active carbonation coming up from the bottom, but just the same, it's a nice, lovely looking hazy IPA. So, it's all about the aroma in this world, isn't it? And the taste. Let's see what's up in the aroma department. Diving in. Wow. Big pineapple, citrus zest, tropical fruits, a bit of mango and papaya, that spicy mango skin. I remember smelling that exact same aroma when I had abrasive way back when, more than once. Part of that abrasive that I had, one of those lovely experiences, was also due to my good buddy Rich. You rock, Rich. Anyways, diving back in for more aroma. There's a good bit of dankness in there. I'm getting some peach as well. There's an herbaceous tone, almost basil. You like smelling basil too, don't you, Joe? Anyways, almost basil. Not that for me yet, but it's herbaceous, piney, dank. Not a hint of alcohol, but it's a lot of tropical fruit, a lot of pineapple, a lot of citrus zest. It's a lovely smelling IPA. I'm ready to dive in. I want to see how it stacks up against these other juice bombs and really well made, sort of IPAs that I've had not too long ago or in the recent past. Anyway, fuck it. Diving in. Cheers. Thanks a million, Rich. You rock, brother. Yum. Nice. You know what? More so than the heads, suggesting, there's way more zippy carbonation in the beer itself than the quickly receding head would suggest. I'd say up front, I'm getting citrus zest. After that, some pine, tropical fruits, like mango especially. A lot of pineapple, juicy pineapple. Peach. And there's a dank tone in the back. I'm getting the bitterness, like in the middle and the sides of my tongue. The finish is actually quite clean on this. It's not leaving a big bitter fingerprint or anything like that, which is almost the expectation of today's IPAs. What I call the New England Revolution is changing all this stuff and what we're expecting in these beers. super smooth. Like I said, more carbonated than you think, as the head would suggest. But the main flavor I'm getting as I drink this down is like sort of grapefruit and that mango coming from, like spicy mango, just like I get off Abrasive. This beer reminds me in a lot of ways of Abrasive, but it's got more juiciness to it than I remember Abrasive having. It's been a while since I've had that beer. I really dug Abrasive, I think, both times. I've given it an A+ both times I've had it. Probably like 100 and between 100 and a 98, I think, is what I graded. But that doesn't really fucking matter. I gave it an A+. But man, really tasty, really juicy beer. One thing that I think this beer lacks, that my palate's been kind of reset by the New England beers, like especially these like Julius, is when you have this juicy sort of citrus kind of taste, you're expecting a little tiny more sweetness in there. This beer doesn't have that sweetness. That's the only kind of like falling off that it's doing to me, because although the bitterness doesn't grow, it's a higher bitterness level than my palate's looking for when it's thinking of awesomeness right now in an IPA. And that's not to take away from this beer. It's different in that I think the citrus component of it is the more aggressive twist to it, like the peppery mango thing going on. It's less fruit juicy than Julius, and even actually a little bit less juicy than Roman Candle here, and I think in some ways in like Zombie Dust. But I really like this beer. But like I said, that juiciness just isn't there as big. It's like when you've come to the mountain, you're at the top, and like I gotta walk down that. What the hell? I was expecting this. It's like your palate. It's like that reset button gets hit and it gets broken, and so you can't go back. This doesn't mean I'm not enjoying this beer, but anyways, I'm digressing again. Fuck. Whatever. Like I said, long ass day in the traffic with road raging crazy ass motherfuckers on the Capitol Beltway. They either go 90 miles an hour, or they slap on the brakes and almost crash each other. Anyways, yeah. Would we grade a beer like this? You hear me geeking out, enjoying this beer with a couple minor comments about it. Great Beer gives it, boom, 100. Beer Advocate gives it, boom, 100. I've seen other guys give it 100. I can't go with 100. I'm going to have to go. I think it's still an A+ level IPA for sure, verging on the level of DIPA. It's got really great hidden alcohol, really nice tropical juicy fruit flavors, but it's not a 100 level beer for me. It's not Julius. I'm going to give it a 98. It's still that A+ level, but it doesn't get the 100, but it's an awesome beer that I'm really humbled to be able to try, because it ain't no way without the generosity of Rich, man, you rock, that I could try this beer. It just wouldn't happen, because they don't distribute. And I'm wondering maybe if the carbonation thing on here is what holds it back from maybe some of that juiciness. I don't know, because the carbonation affects how your palate, kind of senses things. So I'm flapping my gums. Have you had this beer? I want to know what you think too, because I like to quid pro quo and the back and forth, because I don't know everything, and I like to know what you know, because that's cool, because I learn more that way. And remember, when you stop learning, you fucking get old and die, and that sucks, because you can't drink beer when you're dead. Anyway, so the next DJs BrewTube. Remember, something really important is thinking globally, drinking locally, and supporting the craft beer movement and the BrewTube community. That's what Rich is doing here, and all the other guys who have sent this beer here and there. You guys fucking rock, because sharing stuff like this is just awesome. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million, especially to Rich, again, for sending this beer. You rock, my man. Check out Rich's channel. Sub up to Rich's channel. Hit that like button on the videos. You guys know what to do. You watch my shit, too. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a big ass thank you for all of you for watching today. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Smash that like button. I got a bunch of Todd the Axeman IPA drinking love for you. And you know what's coming? That's right. You've been waiting a while for it. Here it comes, baby. A big ass. I'll be there.